Get ready, because the perfect image of Sam Heughan, the immortal Jamie Fraser in the hearts of the audience, is facing the biggest shock ever. Shocking revelations have just been exposed that have shaken the Outlander community. A secret love affair long in the dark is now gradually revealed. And what we have just discovered will surely make you speechless. For many years, Sam has been known not only for his acting talent and burning charm on screen, but also for his private life that is almost immune to scandal. He is sympathetic with his sincerity charity work, and especially his close friendship with co-star Katrina Balfe. But behind that perfect shell, it turns out that there is a completely different truth, a secret love affair that no one expected. It all started with vague rumors. Sam was caught appearing many times in Edinburgh with a strange woman. Witnesses claim they saw the pair dining in a quiet restaurant away from the public eye. Far from a social gathering, the atmosphere was warm and affectionate. It was clear they weren't just friends. It was the intimacy of two people in love, a source claimed. When blurry photos of Sam holding hands with a brunette near the Royal Mile went viral online, the fan community exploded. Many believed she could be a member of the Outlander cast, while others thought she was a longtime friend who had just been upgraded to a lover. What was even more surprising was that in a recent podcast, Sam hesitantly shared, "I think I'm ready for happiness and love." Although he didn't mention anyone by name, viewers immediately linked the statement to the widespread romance rumors. Was it a tacit confirmation? Fans' reactions were mixed. Some people were excited to congratulate their idol for finally finding happiness after many years of secrecy, but many others felt disappointed, even betrayed. A typical tweet read, "I have followed Sam for many years, but why did he have to hide it from us? If this is true love, why hide it?" According to insiders, Sam has a good reason. He has been hounded by the press many times and does not want the woman beside him to be caught up in the vortex of gossip. A close source shared Sam is extremely protective of those he loves. He has been hurt by the scrutiny of the media, so keeping it a secret this time is to protect her. What made the incident even more dramatic was the rumor that the mysterious girl had connections to the entertainment industry and may have even met Sam during the filming of the new season of Outlander. Although unconfirmed, this rumor was enough to make the fan community boil with discussion. But the biggest question still hangs in the air. Will Sam speak up or continue to keep silent as he has always done? Because no matter how much he loves his idol, fans cannot help but see him through a different lens. Some feel distrustful when the real-life perfect Jamie Fraser also hides the truth. Meanwhile, many others speak up to defend him. He is just a human being. Love is a private right. We should respect instead of judging. It can be said that this is a big turning point in Sam Heughan's image. Will this scandal damage his reputation, or will it help the public realize that even a big star deserves to have a private life with love and secrets that belong only to them? One thing is for sure, after this revelation, Sam's image in the eyes of fans will never be the same again. But it is also possible that from this unexpected piece, he will write a new chapter. A chapter that not only revolves around the footage on the screen, but also the journey to find true happiness in real life. Yes, the scandal about Sam Heughan's secret love affair has caused a stir in the fan community. But at the same time, it also opened up a new perspective behind the heroic image of Jamie Fraser is a real person with emotions, private relationships, and the right to keep his own peaceful sky. While the wave of controversy has not yet subsided, another story about Sam suddenly resurfaced. A memory from his humble days full of hardship, but also extremely touching. That was the time he was stuck in New York with only $30 left in his pocket. A truth that, when revealed, shocked the entire fandom. Before becoming the Scottish hero, loved by millions of viewers, Sam was just a young man with an artistic dream wandering through London and New York with full of hope, but also countless worries about food and clothing. Like many young actors, he faced rejection, deprivation, and the constant worry of whether he would have enough money to survive the next day. And then one chilly autumn morning in that glamorous city, Sam found himself in dire straits. The hopeful trip turned into a nightmare when he ran out of money, had no place to stay, and had nowhere to turn. The $30 in his hand wasn't even enough to buy a decent meal, let alone stay in a luxurious and expensive place like New York. But in that dark moment, a miracle happened. A stranger, still a mystery to this day, reached out to help. Not just a little money, but guidance, a safe place to sleep, and the confidence to stand firm. For Sam, it wasn't just an act of kindness, it was a lifeline in the harsh sea of life. That experience changed him. It taught him a lesson about the fragility of human life, about how success is never a given, and that sometimes a small act can change a life. Sam has since become more resilient, more humble, and has brought that spirit to every role, especially Heughan Fraser, a character who also struggles with adversity but never loses his humanity and love. That $30 story, when shared by Sam later, brought tears to thousands of fans. They realized that their idol was not a distant perfect monument, but a person who had fallen, suffered, and suffered. And thanks to that, learned to stand up stronger. From that experience, Sam always reminded himself not to forget humanity. He founded a charity fund, participated in community projects, and used his fame to light up hope for people in difficult situations, just like he did. Today, looking back, Sam is not only remembered for his legendary role in Outlander, but also as a living proof that success is not only measured by awards or fame, but also by the hearts we touch and the lives we help. And perhaps this is also the reason why, despite the scandal that shook his image, Sam Heughan still retains the love of a large audience. Because they know behind the stage lights is a real person. A person who started with $30 in his pocket but has now become a symbol of resilience, kindness, and aspiration to rise up. So from the secret love scandal to the story of being stuck in New York with only $30 in his pocket, Sam Heughan emerged not only as a movie star, but also as a contradictory person. Strong but still fragile, famous but still shaky in everyday life. He once captivated millions of audiences as Jamie Fraser, a symbol of loyalty and indomitability. But in real life, Sam had to go through harsh challenges no less than any character. We have seen him fall to the bottom of poverty, but also saw him rise from that abyss with extraordinary determination. We have heard about the smiles, the halo on the red carpet, but behind that, there are still dark places, secrets that have never been told. And that is what makes Sam memorable, because he is not only a hero coming out of the screen, but also a person who knows how to love, how to hurt, how to fail, and how to stand up. But is that all? The answer is definitely no. If the story of $30 in New York is enough to make our hearts flutter, then try to imagine how many other chapters in Sam Heughan's life have not been revealed. How many hidden corners, how many memories, how many secrets can surprise even the most loyal fans? Perhaps behind the romantic footage and bright smiles is another journey, more thorny, more lonely, and more honest than anything he has ever shared publicly. A journey where each fall turns into strength, each loss becomes motivation, and each secret tests the audience's trust in him once more. And so the story you just heard is just the beginning. Because in the glamorous world of Hollywood, the truth is sometimes more dramatic than what is on the screen. Will the revelations that follow be a seismic event that shatters the image of the perfect Jamie Fraser, or will they prove that Sam Heughan is a living testament to the power of resilience and humanity? The answer is still waiting ahead, and the journey to discover the true Sam Heughan has only just begun.